Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I wanted to make a quick adjustment here. I noticed in the last session, my audio felt lower quality than usual for some reason on the last session, and also, I'm actually fighting with the game's volume a bit. There we go. So, let's see what our queue looks like today. We are definitely, I think, getting to the end game here for Dawntrail's main story quest. We are level 100. We are very much... We're probably like 3/4 of the way done with the actual, like, go around and explore the new region stuff. And I think we're going to be coming to our finale tonight. Well, I mean, it's 4th of July weekend tomorrow, so we're definitely finishing the main story quest tonight. We'll continue playing, doing things like the role quests, the new classes, just some general level up stuff. I'm gonna have that as more of like a casual thing that I'll stream while doing other stuff. But this should be our finale. Man, look how beautiful that load screen is. And we didn't even go to sleep. Our character didn't even go to sleep. We just literally stopped right in front of it. So we're getting ready to do the 4th terminal, that we're turning off all these terminals, and it's putting all of the endless to sleep. Aaronville has been dotting us for a while here. Kryl just put her parents' endless constructs away. Alright, Kathkuya, what's up? Kathkuya is ready to head to the 4th and final zone. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the 4th and final zone. By now you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the Meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone. So, where are we going? Oh, okay, so we are going to the 8th, right? Alright. And again, I said this last time, but this is the best region they've ever made. Just in terms of pure beauty. So this is it. Oh, Aaronville. Like before, it'll be hard, but we must respect your wishes. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Meso terminal. Meaning you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Wind's Path Gardens, it's called, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. That's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, right? Oh, a great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll save it for when after we've arrived on the other side. See you there. Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Aaronville. As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When it's all said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. Kathkuya isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out Endless and learning what's dear to them. I don't know how much of the game is left. If we happen to get it done, like, it's really not late into the night, maybe we'll do the healer role quest. But, we'll play it by ear. I am gunning for the main story quest. We have it all in one set of streams. No interruptions. You know what I mean? I like how clean that can be. Let's see. Wind's Path Guardian's Guard. Beep boop. Take me there. Yes, please. The Sanctuary of Exploration and Discovery. Marvels of the natural world await us. No music? Jesus. That was a high-speed impact.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before.
That's a bold one.
I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kapiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to ask
I just want Aaronville to say something.
I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before. I just know it.
You've never gone?
We'd love to see it with you. I thought you might say that. Thank you.
I don't understand. She's been here, but she's never...
To a collection of flora and fauna that
she never came to this area? Maybe she just kept herself so busy that she didn't bother?
Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention.
Okay. She's given the explanation.
But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not.
Ooh. He doesn't want to entertain this
To
anymore.
your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Eleneshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
I mean, I'm sure he's going to share it with the way he's thinking, but I am curious. Dot dot dot. Yeah. Dot dot dot. Alright. There's a lot of experience that's going nowhere, but I'm not leveling another class and stalling out progression. We can do that after the main story quest is done. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning, and they're all actual plants. They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Cryo. Here you'll find flora and fauna the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Ugh. Sorry, 1 second. Adjusting. Ugh. There we go. Gotta keep it stuck. Ugh. There we go. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? I suppose. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in this world. While I'm no expert on life in the Reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. Now there's an idea. Leave it up to my pupil to think up such. Here, we have not only a world-traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlene's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be part of it. Dun 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 dun. Kashua's eyes sparkle in anticipation of discovery. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area after all. As Elneshpa suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside of Tyrol, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlene myself, but I like to think I know interesting when I see it. Okay. So we're just going up north here. Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants with the capsules? These are specimens that either can't survive in the windswept gardens or become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require, from tropical to frigid climes, while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. You see a creature wandering about that resembles the Treants, native to Twelveswood. It took a lot of surveying to notice. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by endless, then by machines. Did you know that even the water here is created using electrope? The initial product is too pure, though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what's found in a natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. Hey, look, another sage. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. This guy should have arc. Why isn't he running around with it? Or no, it's the danger just from having the game. It's like a Garnet one if you have the deluxe edition. Yeah, Ethernet, please. Terminal gazing endless. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Conde Petit. They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, they had to say "Lally ho" in a spirited manner. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covered the ground and went beyond the horizon. The terminal here at the Windspeff Gardens is apparently inspired by the Aoife tree? When you think about how the Aoife tree is like a divider of souls in FF9, these elements make a lot of sense. It may not be real, but it's nice to have a memento for posterity. Yeah, the FF9, like, actual the background crisis of FF9 is actually the main point here. Now that I think about it. Like, you think about fighting Braun and Kuja and stuff, but it's the whole Terra soul conversion thing. It's the economy of souls getting fucked up that's like the actual big threat in FF9. Oh, that tree! Oh wow, that really is the fucking Aoife tree. That's awesome. It's so big that I didn't even think of it as part of the scenery, you know? Look at that crazy. It's crazy. Oops. There's a beast I'd never seen it before. Oh, welcome back, Known. Kryl has just delivered me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope. So there was this, and that, yeah. Well, that is all very interesting indeed, but I must say I'm almost fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Urupacha, could you tell me more about these tree ants you know of? They are native to the Twelves Wood, where they prey upon even wolves. Is that so? To maintain the ecosystem here, I imagine there are creatures that serve as their prey. The management of ecosystems. That calls to mind Labyrinthos, doesn't it? That it does. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone. Well, that's amazing. By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales, ones that appear to mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as a scaleskin. So a cactus rat? A lizard cactus rat. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well, it's in the flower field area there. It should still be near. Well then, when we find it, we'll see who's right. The two of you should come along too and let us your opinions. Go ahead, Known. I'll let the others know and then join you. We want as few people as possible for the drama that's about to unfold with these two. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Huh. Oh, it's Shaman. It's like the Pokemon. It's a hedgehog. A cactus hedgehog. You spot a beast resembling the XIV you encountered in the first. That's the one there. I see at a glance. It certainly has the look of both scale skin and beast skin. It's actually a plant. It's covered in plant-like scales. That was also the first thing I noticed. I dare say those scales are for hiding in foliage. It's adorable. Having studied it, I believe the scales on its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. If we consider that along with its other characteristics, such as face and hands, it's more likely to be a beast skin, like you said. A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply having seen it. It seems you alone were familiar with the species. Where did you encounter it? Oh yeah, and another reflection. The fairy kingdom of the first? Known has been to the very edge of existence. He has seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing. Creation truly holds no end to mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to have seen them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plane both. Looks like we're having fun. Hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Ket and Ram and Galuf treated me to tales of their travels. You've met my grandfather, too? Oh, I didn't mention it? It was when Galuf came to Tyrol to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Galu Jaja, so we met in Toyalol. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. El Nishpa was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. It was actually because Galuf told me about Charlian that I later urged El Nishpa to take up gleaning. My fussy Bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still have some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I, for one, am grateful. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit. The Clara Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly at one time. Then you and Aaronville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us, Node? Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Laynode Arrow. Come on. I wonder where this wants me going at the end. Can I make this jump? Look, I don't think I can. It's close, but I don't think I can make it. The knowable. Lower and lower still. Here it is, the Clara Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to the aether shortage, but happily they're still offering leisure flights. Oh, they're capybaras. We're gonna go on flying capybaras? She's ready to take to the sky on the map. Begging your pardon, but this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is. Bearing you will be our adorable Mahwaparas, who are specially trained by a Turali friend. And there you have it. Shall we then? You ready to go? Then go ahead and mount up. Capybara. Hell yeah. I'll be damned, they really do fly. By the way, we're flying in formation. Don't we look like migrating birds? Except we're on giant rodents. Speaking of migrating birds, the mallard is where your name comes from. Did I ever tell you that? That I knew, but I learned it from the shamanist, not you. A migrating bird can fly wherever it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. And you've done just that, my clever mallard. I thank you not to call me that. Oh dear, is it over already? Time really does fly when you have fun. What a joy to see living memory from up high. Ah, that was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. For my fussy bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you when known. Thank you for indulging me. ... If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we headed to the aero terminal. If there are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. Ernville, if you got something to say, this is your last opportunity. She's only a facsimile constructed from her memories. I understand this. But when she's right there, as alive and as spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? I think we're going up this. Maybe not. It's up this. It'll be hard, but let us send Kathuya off with a smile. Saw you from below. It looks like you're having fun. It's not fair.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Eleneshpia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Eleneshpia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
This is something only you can do.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these two shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
That's a pretty good scene, all things considered. They definitely let Aaronville bubble under the surface there for quite a while. He had to say something. And here we go. The final area of this, the final piece of this region we're shutting down.
That makes all of them.
Wow, we've done quite
All
a
that
something
remains
to
is
this
wait
area,
for the
huh?
meso-terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging.
Oh boy, here comes the real shit.
The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Wait, it's already begun?
Guys, we spent like 3 hours, I think, total, having emotional cutscenes of like 4 times over. Of course she got it done. It'd be crazy if she didn't. Alright. Wakalamat's gaze. Here we are, Dawntrail. Wakalamat's gaze is permanently fixed on the Meso Terminal. We'll carry out Katsuya's plan. It's our best chance at stopping Sphene. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but we're all prepared, I assume. That goes without saying. Come, let's head to the Meso Terminal. Oh, is there no music? The music stopped when we turned all the terminals off. So not only the oh, no, it's back. Okay, I was gonna say. We shut off so much beautiful stuff in this environment. It's kind of crazy. Ugh. Oops, I got stuck. I will do my part too. Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we hold dear. My parents are watching over us, I'm sure of it, as is my grandfather. No good. It seems we can't simply shut it down like the others. Not surprising in the least. My mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them, a program that'll send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sphene's memories. We should venture into this domain and thence seek out and stop her. Mega Man EXE, jack in! If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There's no guarantee of safe return. Nonetheless, this is a risk we must take. We've already come this far. I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sphene and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, We won't let Sphene walk her misguided path any longer. It's our duty as the living. I'll do as I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you're gone. Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Sphene herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And if she invokes the key and the portal opens to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what we'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Alexandria is now accessible. Come back alive, you hear? Else I can't repay you for everything you've done. Since we averted the final days, it has been one existential threat after another, and now lives and all reflections hang in the balance. But considering the key and the power it wields, I can't help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. Would you not agree, my friend? As much as we've been able to learn, there is still much more we do not know about that key. What I do know, however, is that interdimensional fusion must be stopped. This is the mission I've inherited from my parents, and I will see it done. A part of me still clings to the hope that we can avoid fighting her. But even if we can't, I want to see her people and her legacy live on. I don't know what awaits at the end of this path, but together, we'll walk it all the way. Let's go. I'm sure this is gonna be crazy. Oh! Of all the things I wasn't expecting. I didn't expect it to be straight up FF9 Alexandria. Whoa. That was the absolute last thing I expected. It'd be funny if we walked in and tripped in this little intro video. It's even the court. It's the exact same setup. We're even in the courtyard. In the back. Wow. Alright, let's eat up. Wait, we don't need to eat up. Well, I guess I can take the boost.
Better days, I bid farewell.
Oh, it's gonna start like this and she's gonna get rid of things. Wow.
Have you heard? Princess Sphene is here.
Yep. Hold on. Sorry, my keyboard's being a bit weird. I'm having a really sticky W key the last few streams. There we go. Ooh, wow. That's gross as fuck. Whoa. I'm a little laggy for some reason. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna get really fucky. after this first section, isn't it? I can feel it in my bones. It's not going to be this beautiful castle down the entire way. I wonder if it'll go through the FF9 like Bahamut attack, just fucked up Alexandria to represent their battle. Princess Sphene.
Your smile means all is right.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Damn, she got away. Or not too bad on the mobs, at least.
Try this.
But the mobs are never really meant to be a challenge, feels like. Alright, what do we got? Toxicon. 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 I guess I could have done AoEs. It's an elephant. Almost got him down. He's just got a lot of health, really.
If I may?
It's employing countermeasures against Cthulhu's program. Let's proceed with care. Alright, what's it gonna turn into? Volatile memory cache. Whoa! Oh, sick. This looks cool. That looks terrifying. It's two cyber Marlboros. Antivirus X. That's cool. Immune response. Wonder what it's doing. Horde entity removal initiated. Okay. Okay, I see these. Pluses and O's. Oh. In the order they appear. I see. I'm gonna die. I didn't understand it. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, there was no surviving that first encounter. Once I was off on the first one. Toxicon. 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 Toxicon.
I may?
All right. All right, now I gotta watch the ley lines. Got it. Okay, well this could get really crazy. I understand the basic mechanic, but I can definitely see how this could extrapolate. You know what I mean? Oh. Look, look. Okay, hold on. All right. Well, that sucks. Ah, damn it. Okay. I guess I have to look at the boss for signs that it's going to do that. Even though the circuitry is like that. I guess we don't need to be in the first circle. We just need to be... It's better to be in the last circle. If possible. Okay.
I may?
Oh, okay, it happens in that order. Understood. Okay. Got a lot of vulnerary stacks. I think I'm gonna die. Wow, that's the wrong spot. Wow, 5 stacks. This boss is very good at... Yeah, we can't survive. I can't survive with 5 stacks. Yeah, it's almost impossible to survive with that many stacks. I need... Dead. And I'm sorry, did they not go inside it? They went outside. Did they go inside or outside of it? I got hurt inside of it, did I? Is that, am I doing that the opposite the way you're supposed to? Alright. Alright. I'm sorry, I didn't do much during that. I was trying to observe, you know. I was standing inside it. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. What made them decide to stand on the outside of it instead of the inside? Because other times it was the inside. I don't think I can beat this boss if I don't understand what's happening there. I feel like there's ways that attacks the main attack, and if I don't understand what's happening there, I'm never gonna make it through. I'm gonna have to watch very, very closely. I'm gonna pretty much stop hitting it to observe. Because I can't figure out what exactly is happening that I'm not getting. Alright. That's a cross. So we don't want to be near that. We're going to be on the outside. And then we go inside. And then we go inside. Go inside. Get away from it. Did I get 2 vulnerary stacks from 1 hit? Is that how serious this is? Alright. What are you doing, Graha? What are you doing? And then get away from it, right? Alright, that's how we got through. So if I can just not get hit again, I can keep my vulnerary stacks. Get rid of my vulnerary stacks. Alright, we're in a better spot. God damn it. I need to put my revive on my ult instead of my regular 12. I keep trying to use my ult. And it's not helping. Alright. So, what's everyone gonna do here? Go over. And then get away. Alright. Go. Pile the damage on. Alright. I walked right into that. Yeah, I'm dead. Nope, dead. Boy, once you're behind, you're dead. Damn it, almost had it. You literally can't fuck up on those at all. Because one mistake is actually 4. Damn. That feels like a long fight, too, to get to that point. Oh well. Final dungeon, it's supposed to be hard. Especially when you're only playing off your own intuition and not other human players. Like I said, always doing trust only first. And then I'll do with people when I'm doing roulettes. That makes me better players. You know what I mean? So that I'm not the one holding people back in the roulettes. I know how the mechanic works by the time. I gotta be able to pass the mechanic, basically, is the rule I give myself. Alright. Once it goes away, you can just get off. Okay, you have to literally be like right inside there. So you gotta go for the inside, not the outside of things, basically. So like this. God damn it, it's thicker than you think. Also, I don't know what you're supposed to do when the only thing you can go to is in its path. I don't know what the actual answer is when that's the case. Seems like you're forced to take a hit there. Oh, god damn it, it started on the opposite end. Alright, get out. Alright. So, come in like this. And then here. And then here. And then outside. Alright, we got that one. Alright, where are we starting? Plus. We're gonna go for a plus here. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. That's a rough attack. It's hard to focus on doing any damage while it's happening. Alright. Where next? Front? Okay, so we're going for over here. And then over here. And then over here. And then over here. Okay. Alright, we might, I think we have it. I think we got this. Hit it. There, we got it. All right, that was earned. That was earned. It took a bit, but we learned it.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
Yep. Wrecked Alexandria. Bending.
Painful
Okay.
memories of war, I lay to rest.
Culmination of the storm surge, huh? Damn, that is crazy looking. Wait, is the dome the super weapon? I thought it was like a nuclear weapon or something. Is it the Thunder Dome? Uh-oh, environmental damage. Probably gonna have some materia mixed in. Yeah. There we go. Whoa, shit. They came and hit, waltz me. Damn it. I was saying right on that. Oh, we killed it before it did it. But these are Final Fantasy 13 enemies. 1 second. I need to see my... macros. Where's my macros? Yeah. That's the change. Walk, Lamont. Please help my family, they're over there. There we go. Even more. Get him, Walk. Got it. Man, this trial is gonna be crazy too, isn't it? Whew. That was crazy. Clear dream she lost. That's what this is called. Hey, that's what I like to see. There we go. There's an upgrade. Amalgam. Simple enough.
Security breach detected. Initiating level 5 security breach.
Wow, they keep calling the same. They keep using the same opening and move. I should not fall for that. Oh, he does multiple AoEs, huh? Shit. Uh-oh. Yep, I deserve that. Come on, we can recover. Just avoid some stuff. Ah, damn it. Trial. Right here? Oh, wow. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close to the safe spot.
eh?
Alright, we're doing a little bit better on this one. Alright, we got him. Good job. That one went a lot smoother.
Fear not. You will all live on.
I just realized I broke 100,000 HP with that earring.
And at the last, my final endless.
Salvaging the old city. Come on, we got this. Make sure I get these built up. There we go. I guess this is gonna be materia.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Did you hear the rumors about the Queen? That her memories were preserved? Crazy dungeon. I'll take some treasure. Get 'em, boys. Brile does a lot of damage. I've heard Pictomancer is like top tier for DPS now. Clear my dream everlasting. What do we got here? Whoa! Something sick. Isn't this a... Did we find a weaker version of this before? Like a non-golden version of this? During either the last duty or the last dungeon? Level 9 security protocol. Disruption. Energy accumulates in the sword. Okay. Partition. Alright. Reconfigured partition. Okay. Okay. Get out of the way of the arms. Got it. Oh, shit. That was a mistake on my part. Subroutine. What is that? Go under it? The light? What's happening? That? We're already on the final attack sequence. You're at 62%. Let's not do that. Can we not? Okay, this will fuck you up pretty bad. Okay, it's one. Damn it. Can't get this thing off me. Alright. There's a lot to focus on at the same time there. Hold on. Everyone heal up? Alright. There we go. Partition is going to be on the side the sword's facing. reconfigured partition's gonna be on the opposite end, right? Okay, yeah, that's what it means. Reconfigure means it switches sides. Okay. There's the hands. So it's gonna reconfigure to come onto this side. Alright. Oh, it's just outside. Okay, that's a very wide beam it shoots. Now we know. Partition is on the side it's already on. Where is everybody? Alright, subroutine. Alright. What is everybody going towards? Come on. That one's done. Alright, this one's almost done. Come on. Alright, below 60. That's pretty good.
Initiating final attack protocol.
Alright, not bad. And our vulnerary is gone. Subroutine. Doing it again. This. Whoa, what was that? Huh? Oh, that was an area that wow, I didn't get it. Wow. I ran into a death spot, is what I did. Damn, and I was doing pretty good on that up till then. Okay. All right. Come on, let's get that damage. All right. Oh, I was caught right in the crossfire. Damn it. I need some water. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Give me 1 second. Okay. Get position. All right. Let's rock. Whoop. Come on, Wook. Get on him. Okay. Oh, coming to this side. All right.
Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Come on, guys. Don't stand over me.
Initiating final attack protocol.
All right. Got through that.
Entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Okay. Cryo, please. All right, we're on the right side. All right. Elimination. Oh, wasn't quite in a good spot. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Didn't see that thing.
Try this!
Entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Subroutine. Doing this again, huh? Okay. Come on, come on, come on. And we got him. Wow, I was standing in just the right spot for that. Now, this was a good... all three of the bosses were pretty challenging in a very fair feeling way. This is not like the first boss of the last one where it was just fucked. All the bosses felt really fair. Again, the first one was the hardest one. Again. Joker offending. Now what? Now she's gotten rid of all her memories, right? Damn. We're on a circuit board.
Sphene! Sphene, listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Oh, hell yeah. That's fucking sick.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Sphene has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks.
She was
on
holding
my
back.
authority.
Oh, you see the little thing bound in the core?
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still have it separate.
Be gone from my presence.
No, just talk jutsu has been eliminated. Why am I the only one still around? What's the deal with that?
According to Eliminator's battle data, you
Oh.
pose the single greatest.
She's just
threat.
eliminating the highest variable.
As such, you will be erased here and now.
Aaronville, do something.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others.
Announce myself a citizen of Alexandria starting now.
If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse.
Wonder what's going on here.
Might I?
What the fuck was that? I'm shutting you down. Ooh, this is very Genova-like music. Drum and bass Genova. Hit him with the old me and 7 of my friends technique. Oh man, this badge. Sick. I can try. I didn't get any other pieces. No other epochial. Yeah. Drum and bassing it up. I don't think I can do a duty for this, right? Nope. Okay. Yep, we're getting some real people. This will probably go smoother because it is real people. The Interphos. A world free of suffering and loss. This earnest wish made by young Queen Sphene in her final moments was realized centuries later in the form of living memory, the twisted paradise behind this legend of the Golden City. In order to obtain the Aether needed to sustain the sanctuary's recreated denizens, Sphene had shed her conscience, the memory she had as a living person, to arise within the Meso-Terminal, a terrifying entity possessed of absolute authority. Thus empowered, she now seeks to initiate interdimensional fusion and harvest the life force of people in other worlds, and it falls to you to stop her before untold lives are sacrificed. And we get aesthetics. Let's commence. Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished.
Yeah, this music's great. This is...
I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
Alright, here's our main tank, Zayn. Legitimate force. Whoa, what is this effect? Oh, shit! That's how that works. Oh, shit, is that something you only see when you get hit? Oh, wow, that killed a lot of people. Whoa, this effect is crazy. Okay, so those come down in the attack. All right. Oh wait, I got hit by that? Alright, I'm just gonna stick with the smart players. Oh, I see. You can see what's being carved off. I get it now. Oh man, I can't get off him. $82. Wow, she's got a lot of health. All right, so what's this? Okay. Okay. Can we, like, change the environment? Damn it! Ah, damn it! Ah. Didn't see it was too late. Too late. Oh man, this is a tough fight. Whoa. I don't understand what I'm looking at, man. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. I did not understand what I was looking at all. Apparently, neither did a lot of people. Wait till it pushes. Till it pushes. It's a Japanese hole in the wall game. Oh. Damn. Damn. Revived into it. Ah! Damn, revived into it.
Deploying drone.
Are you kidding me? I died immediately. I didn't even get a I don't think I even got the first spell out. I probably do no damage. I'm doing a lot less damage. Reserve. Well, we hit 50%. Oh my god. We've only hit 50%. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Oh my god, I can't see shit, Captain. All right. God damn, that's crazy. Oh, come on, not a healer. If a healer was alive, we could have limit braked. I don't even know what killed everyone at the end. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. If I had just survived, I could have LB3'd. Alright. That is a long... Oh my god, it's like a 20-minute fight. Jesus. If it goes right, it's a 20-minute fight. That's exhausting. We're already halfway out of our time. Ugh. How many times does it do it? 3? Alright. There's 15% of the boss's health. Alright, virtual shift. This first virtual shift, I kind of got. Seems like a lot of the abilities are easy. Okay, next. Next, what are we doing? Okay. And next. Come on in. Yep. Over here, over here, over here. Oh! Wait, why'd I die? Wait, I made it! Wait, I made it! Wait, I made it! I made it! Wait, I made it! Ah! Wait, I made it! Ah! Ah! Alright, second virtual shift. This one's the wall. Wow, this if you don't have depth perception, this thing does not work out for you, huh?
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Oh shit. I should have took off quicker. Damn it. Hell yeah. We better win on this one. 11 break 3 on the final boss. Oh, we better fucking win. Oh boy, oh boy. That's rough. Hit her with this. Okay, I'm gonna go wherever the party goes. Okay. Nope, stay over here. Stay. Okay, and get in there. And then... Alright. Okay, you... Oh man, that's what being a healer is all about, a moment like that. We gotta make it work now, right? We gotta succeed. Come on, we can do this. Absolute authority again, huh?
Is this a
Ooh.
rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Sphene, listen to me. I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Oh, do we have a second form? Is she gonna like remove herself from the main body?
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the endless Sphene partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Oh shit. That's crazy. Whoa, this music!
I can't bear
Our
to
limit
lose
breaks
it.
back up.
Not again.
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
Hell yeah, let's get him!
How can you say that to me now?
Let's go!
Over, Sphene. We will stop you.
No, I won't let you. I can't. I will protect my people's happiness.
Leave that burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Throw everything! Yes! That's fucking victory! Motherfucking come back from the abyss, limit break 3, and still fucking clinch it for the rest of the fight. Yes! That was a hard fucking fight. That took, what? It's like a 20-minute boss. Oh my god. Where's the red mage? That red mage saved my ass a couple times. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah. Woo. Oh. That was great. An ocean of soup broth? Oh yeah, actually that is a great screenshot. Hold on. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Woo! Alright. Fucking go.
Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
You're merely a system created to sustain Alexandria. You're just doing your fucking job, basically. It's a fucked up job, but you're doing it.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
Damn. Ugh. Dawntrail turned it around so hard. I can't believe the 180 of feelings I have right now from that moment we had in the first stream for Dawntrail. This is we've gone a long way from non-tent alpaca fetch quests.
Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, straight to the credits like this. I like it. Whoa.
So it was that the Meso terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed.
This
for
area is so
Oblivion's
crazy
embrace.
now. Is this gonna be a state change if we come back?
Their resplendent
just-
paradise was no more.
It's just a
The
stone,
memory
empty...
sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
That's great. That's a great shot. So is that. Wow, there's a lot of great screenshots in this exit. This game always knows how to leave you with a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Sphene's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such
Yep.
an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise.
Even the fireworks are going off for 4th of July.
Objection was
Which I'm
raised to
surprised.
their
We've had
obtaining
thunderstorms all
research.
evening. I thought they were canceled. That might just be some people's personal fireworks.
By order of Vao Kona, the Sky Deep Cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
Who is being led by Bajul Jaja. He's leader of the Landsguard now, isn't he?
With the mighty Bakul Jaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence. Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Sphene to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more.
And their new king. Raise him up like Simba.
As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
How can that be true? The Sol system can't keep working. Or no, obtain running the endless is what took the
When he is
resources.
older, Kululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family. Meanwhile, in Tuliyola, the people came together to hail their new
Hey, they're
Dawnservants'
doing the little
great
float
victory.
thing. Ihuhana, or whatever it's
When honored
called.
those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
I love the little Mumble Joel, like, kids. They're so cute looking. Graha got his taco! Graha got his oversized taco! No! No! How dare you! So the trailer, but a lot of what they're showing in the trailer is the ending credits. That's funny. That's so funny.
Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the Dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
Where is he going? He's going on an adventure, isn't he? Off on his own.
But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Zoom out! Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get our scroll speed up a bit. I forgot she had the head wrap on before her new before the female Hrothgar models were done. Dun 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 dun. Chenault. Eliminator. Valley Garmonda. That's a voice? Creative Studio 3, main development staff. Let's forget about this. Let's just pretend this section doesn't exist in the game. That was a great duty. Fighting him was a great duty. Remember we were excited that he punked him? I would have rather it went the other fucking way around now. I was actually hoping Zoral Ja would be a more interesting character than he was. He was kind of flat. Yeah, I was expecting more out of him. I didn't expect him to be so just directly villainous the whole way through. Bakul Ja was a great surprise, though. He was a really fun character. He turned around from being like a shitheel to like, where is he? Whenever he's not on screen, where is Bakul Ja? He's the coolest guy. I didn't feel much of anything for this. It's not this that mattered, but her battle with Bakul Ja at the end. That's what was interesting. Or no, she didn't fight Bakul Ja. Here, she got kidnapped and lost her thing there. The Valley Garmonda fight was alright. It was okay. It was cool to be able to fight with Zoral Ja in the party. And Kona. That dungeon was pretty decent. That was a pretty decent dungeon. It was a pretty decent dungeon. The tacos were fun, but obviously the duty that happens at the end is what the real star of the show there. Yeah, and also getting some time for Kona to actually show his personality. Make it really clear that he's an ally and not like a real enemy. Yep. It was kind of quick, the way they turned around Bakul Ja. It was like, the instant you understood what was happening and you saw how much of a shitheel his dad was, you immediately got it. Like, that guy's big, he's probably like a fucking 15, 16-year-old. Like, highly suspect that he's not like a full-grown adult. The West was a weird one. I like the region and its music a lot. Part of me thinks it would have been better to just made it part of the Rite of Secession tournament. Just add one more thing. So they could go more directly into the back half of the game's action. You know what I mean? The little jaw was fucking awesome. He totally won that fight, fair and square. Like, they let him win against Zoral Ja, and just Zoral Ja never gets a legitimate win. Meeting the train guys was fun again. This was a fun little sequence. I like the montage they did. Aaronville and his mom was a really fucked up situation almost the entire time, because you immediately started feeling that something was off. Like, you never really felt like it was a normal situation. It always felt off, and then it just kept getting worse and worse. hype moment when we get that Endwalker theme and the dragons show up. That was awesome. Otis was fucking sick. I wish we got to spend more time with him, to be honest. We do get to meet Endless Otis, so I guess we do get more time with him than just the robot form. But his robot form is cool. He's fucking Steiner. The Zeralja trial fight, it was alright. Wasn't crazy, wasn't bad. It was just decent, I'd say. So I'm guessing Solution 9 is our, like, crafting city, tombstone city, that kind of thing. Cryo got some good story in here. It was kind of backloaded, but what we got was good. And I still haven't done Eureka. Yeah, it was tough. The Aaronville mom stuff was just tough to handle. I don't know. He did not win out on this adventure. Absolute sick final boss. That final boss was awesome. I love the mechanics. I love the visual effects of the, like, that ground deletion, like the mesh deletion. That was so cool. Sphene, not a bad villain. Not a bad villain. I don't feel super strongly about Sphene in either direction, honestly. Like, I get the perspective that's happening there. But, I don't know if I really feel strongly about it. The whole Endless conundrum was interesting, though. The whole soul system and the Endless conundrum. That was a very interesting question and conceit to have the characters have to deal with. Like, I think it's smart, because they're not, it's hard to throw more dangerous threats at the team after Endwalker. But this was like a threat of, like, this was a philosophical threat in a way. I mean, there's a very real danger from the interplanar fusion, but how they wanted to handle it was more of a tougher question for them than the Endwalker. I think Waka's a really good character. She comes off kind of one note and plain at the beginning, and honestly kind of annoying for a couple parts in the worst sections of the game, but she definitely gets better. She definitely gets better. And she gets better not by changing. She gets better by you just being used to her more. Which I think is fine. I think it's a fine way. Like, you're supposed to start thinking, oh, she's too naive. She's just gonna be a bad ruler. People are gonna get fucking hurt from someone that naive ruling. And then she just powers through it. And that, you know what? That just works. It kind of just works. I know some people were like, even I'm like, of course you're not doing this. You're not the main character, you know? You don't, like, the entire plot doesn't have to revolve around you. It kind of does in this. But honestly, there's enough interesting stuff happening in the back end that she's not smart enough to feel like talk about. She's just gonna be her nice person, and that's fine way to handle it, I think, honestly. But because she is not commenting on a lot of those big questions at the end, it allows the player to do it, and so if it reasserts the player as having a role in a strange way, that they aren't just a complete bystander in this one. What I'm saying is, things that sound like they don't work on paper ended up working at the end here. And it's just interesting that that's how that came out. In a good way. But my god, they need to not do whatever they... The Hanu Hanu and the Alpaca sections back to back with no combat whatsoever for 6 hours from the beginning of the expansion. That's rough. They need to get to real content quicker on the next expansion, because they made something good here, but they poisoned the well early, and that's not like a reasonable person that isn't up their own ass will say, okay, it got way better and like it, but you're gonna get a lot of people that just didn't even, they probably just fucking stopped. But at the end, overall, I think it's a good expansion. I've seen some people compare this to Stormblood, but I mean, this one had the wherewithal to cleanly separate the plot into two halves. Whereas Stormblood wanted you to constantly mix between them, and they gave you nothing for Alamigo, basically. Nothing of worth. Like 3 shitty, identical desert regions. This had so much more variety in the regions. The music was amazing. The new graphics engine was good. All the duties were really good. The trials were at least decent. The final one's good. The dungeons were good. Especially, they were good. They got better with each one. I think I don't know if I might like the Cenote or the Vanguard a bit more than the final dungeon, but the final dungeon's idea and look was really good. I don't know, they're all pretty good, honestly. All the dungeons were good in this one. All the Final Fantasy IX stuff was weird, because they never went completely direct. They used the music, and then there was, like, ideas. And I'm surprised I didn't even think about the idea of the endless stuff related to FF9 until that NPC brings up the Aoife tree. I'm like, oh, that's the angle they were going at here. Like, there's obvious ones, like Alexandria looking like Alexandria. Like a not Garnet. Her king was a knife and twin blade user. But he was like a shitty one, so he's like more of a Kuja than a Zidane. Cryo was like an Ico to it, since she was also from the same region. I am interested where they're gonna do what they're gonna do with this key. Now we got like going to the remaining reflections pretty much locked in as a thing we can do. I assume that key is gonna be what's gonna let you Showa basically do whatever the fuck she wants now. In terms of going to different reflections, it's probably gonna be real damn easy with that thing. As long as they figure out how to use it correctly. Credits are going a while. It's interesting they do the credits at the end of the main expansion and also at the end of the patch content. We're gonna get some meanwhiles, I'm sure. I forgot we could do this. So where next? Is Aaronville gonna be our traveling companion?
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe.
It's alright.
But at long last, oh, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left the Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could
Yeah,
predict the
yeah.
complications
Definitely
involved.
more than we bargained for, I think.
You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend. And you wouldn't have it any other way.
Nope.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
What are you up to?
Fulfill my mother's dream, of course.
She's gonna travel the world.
Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the Ethereal Sea.
Okay, you're gonna get a combat class next expansion, aren't you?
Well, well, sounds like a plan.
Or in the patch content. Because if you're gonna be a proper adventurer, you're gonna have to fight.
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Charlian. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
Oh my god, he's gonna be the Beastmaster! They're gonna use him to introduce the Beastmaster class, aren't they?
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
Oh man, Aaronville's gonna wear some slutty ass gear and have a whip. Yep, they'd fucking do it.
Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihyolal. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
You got it. Glad we have the understanding.
Adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
All the sights I've yet to see. We're going to Mare City next, aren't we? Probably. Sphene's crown. That's right! Sphene's crown was a soul unit. So who has it? Who has that? They didn't even need to do a fucking meanwhile. Who has the crown? Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Koana. By the way, did Galuja decide to remain in Solution 9? He did. I said that he can consider Tulihyolal his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shale keeps an eye on him for us, but we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he needn't make a decision right away, we can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Galuja, as well as everyone inside the dome. I promise as much to Sphene. For my part, I'll be keeping Deturl for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problems with the wildlife in Shalomi. See, I told you! they're going to focus more on that region in the patch content. So if you get the urge known, Andy's going to become a Beastmaster. Let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I'd like to show you. Now that sounds like fun. If you ever needed me, I'll come running. Oh, and before I forget, I have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? An alpaca. It comes from Tobley Stable. Perfect for an adventurer who's on the move, huh? Here it is. Now I'll really get going. Till next time. Da 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 da. Meanwhile. Yeah, their soul problem is still a problem. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But this is not what Her Majesty would have wished to see. No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. What's with this, text box? If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end... Oh boy. Turn on the NVIDIA GPU. Surprise me. Wrangler-hatted man. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I'm pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. Oh, the gladiatorial arena? Oh, motherfucker. Are we gonna have a patch? Are we gonna have a patch content tournament arc? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeehaw! I'm all about a tournament arc. As skies aflame proclaim night's end, and thoughts unto adventures tend, the brave make haste o'er hill and dale to trip to twilights. That was too quick. You have completed the main scenario, Dawntrail. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Tuyalol in Solution 9. Additionally, you may now enter Alexandria with a party of NPCs. Rest well, Seeker of the Unknown, for many and more adventures await you. Hell yeah. So now we got a bunch. How the West Was Sung. New Dawn, new Hunt. We have a bunch of side content to do now. It belongs in a museum. Sights of the West. Hell yeah. We are, you know what I'm gonna do? Where's the main? I'm gonna set my home point and favored points to reduce the cost of traveling here. We'll make Solution 9 our, well, Razat Han, the Crystarium, Old Charlian. We don't need rods at Han anymore, do we? Well, maybe. Yeah. Alright. Oh, let's see. Sakura. Solution 9. Let's see what's going on over here. Alright, is there a place to sleep? Trial by Spire. Something stray in the neighborhood. Is there really no place to, sleep? Well, this is where you go to do shit, so I'm gonna set this as a home point. Yeah, there's not a lot of people here yet. We did bum rush. Alright guys. We're gonna cut the stream here. We're gonna cut the stream here. I might do a bit of Aether Current hunting off screen here so we can travel around and do these side quests. I'll save role quests and leveling and all that for our occasional streams we'll do for this going forward up through the patch content. But I really enjoyed playing through this. Besides a bumpy start, I think this was a pretty damn good expansion. So thanks for sitting and watching through the main story quest. If you want to play with me while I'm on here, just send me a DM. If you like watching this and enjoyed it, plenty of other content coming soon. Please feel free to follow and subscribe to me based on whatever your preferred platform is. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and I also multi-stream to X too if you would like to catch things that way. As for what's next, we'll be going back to working on Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree, and actually the base game too. Once Shadows of the Erdtree part is done, we still have some base game stuff to finish on that. And besides that, we're going to be doing some music production streams. And for another slot, I think I'm going to start playing some Shin Megami Tensei games on stream. I bought Vengeance, but I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? I haven't played the old games in a long time, so I think we're going to play the PSX version of SMT1 as a older game. My idea is, like, we'll have the music production streams, we'll have something newer. We'll have something either retro or indie for a slot. And then this can be a little filler when I don't feel like doing other things and just want to do some extra quests or grind or do something chill. But that's where we'll be tonight. Hope you guys have a good one. And I'll leave you with an end screen, an ending music, and see ya.